Alright guys, back with another video, and this time we're still in the hotel room, and my boy Josh from Cali, Shenrons Lair, wanted to show off his updated Demigra deck with the new Magnificent Collection cards and some spicy techs for you guys, and yeah.
Alright. What's up guys, how we doing? So yeah, I played at Nats, I played Mono Black Demigra yesterday, went X3-1, so not the best showing, but I had a ton of fun with the deck. And now we're going to be showing my updated list with blue-black, because I think that is the way to really play the deck. And what I should have played yesterday. So started out, we play 4 Dark Power Black Massane. Turn it around here. 4 Dark Power Black Massane. This card is like, as you guys know, punishes U6, which Brawler U6, that was one of the decks I ran into yesterday, which is a beast of a deck. That triggers makes them ditch 2. Shenron ramp, that hits them when they're trying to do the Whis to ramp. That's good. And also Self Awakening.
And Pan.
And for certain matchups. Yep, Digging Deep, Familial Bonds, hurts those decks. So super combo, we played Master Roshi Strict Instructor. Now you guys might be thinking, okay, 4 life one. We play the 4 life because I will tell you this deck will awaken quickly. Turn 2, sometimes guarantee turn 3. Turn 2, turn 3, you're going to hit 4 life fast, and your super combo is going to be live the rest of the game. So that's the one we want. Starting with the Overwhelm package, we have Dimension Support Trunks. We play 4 of. So this is really good. If we go second, this is like our primary like turn 1 Overwhelm. We're going to use our energy for this. We're going to go grab our vanilla, and we got a 15k, we got a 20k crit, and we bring the heat. For our vanillas, since it's blue, we got our Super Saiyan Son Goku, blue 20ks, over the trunks because, you know, we want that 0-5 combos. We know we're never going to play them, so if this is perfect. If we draw it, that's like our perfect charge for blue. You know, we just get that blue energy going.
Because you're never going to play it.
Yeah, never going to tap 2 for that. No. So let's start off with the brand new card. This is the card that gives this deck the straight gas.
This card is ridiculous.
Demigra, Demonic Overlord. Also, the art looks amazing. But yeah, this is the card that makes Demigra go. This is why I wanted to play Demigra. It is amazing. You take 1 or 2 life. It's your Self Awakening, and it brings out your guys. It just brings the heat. So we play it. It brings out a Poutine and a Gravy. So we'll start with the Poutines. These are the Poutines that we play. Frigid Blast Poutine. It's Dark Overwhelm 3, but we play it. The Demigra brings it into play. And the best part about Poutine is on play, so not when she Dark Overwhelms, it's just on play. We get to search our deck, bring any Demigra 4 or less back to our hand, and new Demigra is a 3-drop. So literally, you do the Demigra, you play the Poutine, boom, brings out. It guarantees you have another Demigra in hand to do it all over again. And gravies, we do a 2-2 split.
So let's take biscuits and gravies.
Biscuits and gravies. We do 2 of Gravy's Lightning Mites.
The Bojangles deck.
Yep. That way we have our 20k, just a 20k beater, but just, you know, we want to go a little taller.
Bojangles Turbo. We got it, fam.
Then we do 2 Gravy in Demigra's Thrall. So 15k, and then it lets us basically set up our next Overwhelm, because on attack or combo, we get to put 2 back from the warp into the drop. So boom, we just have, you know, 1 or 2 in the drop.
Free guarantees
our Overwhelm 3, Overwhelm 4.
That's pretty crazy.
And then for some of our bigger hits, 2 Dimensional Banisher Foos. This is actually like super great in the Apes matchup. You can kind of bait them, like swing with one of your little, you know, swing, because you're trying to do chip damage, swing leader, you know, when they have 2 open, let them combo that ape and put it in play, and then boom, Overwhelm, Banisher Fruit, warp it. Really good tempo swing. Then we got 2 Massane the Mysterious Warrior. Great card in the U6 matchup. The card that actually, like, where it had the most use is against Toa. because that matchup's all about like value and getting generating advantage. And when they drop, if they do Toa to like steal your vanilla, and they have Kid Coup and like Regulator, you slap this down, and literally their costs add up to 5 perfectly. You warp their whole board basically, and it feels real bad. Next one, this is like literally like my favorite Overrealm 3 in this deck is Time's Choice Supreme Kai of Time. Free Overrealm, you search top 3 for a battle card. I probably resolve this like every game, 2 to 3 times a game. And the best feeling is when I do it, you grab a super combo. And it feels really good for defense or offense, just pushing for more damage. We run 2 Relentless Destruction Mira. Again, another free Overrealm. This one was also super good against the Toa matchup because they don't have a huge hand size. And they just really have to think about what they want to discard. 1 Big Boy Mira. As you guys know, you guys playing those Brawly decks, cards bonkers. It's insane. It's basically a guaranteed damage if they don't have that negate. Some of the newer additions, we play 1 of the Draft Box Mira, Assault from the Skies. I'm going over against, as you know, it's one of those cards. You can play Scientist Fu. I like it a little better just because of that untap. Lets you be able to play some defense while also going in. My 1-of Spicy Tech is Forced Absorption Demigra. A lot of you guys might be saying you don't know what the heck this card does. And so I'm going to go ahead and basically the matchup it's for is red-yellow apes. So I think of it as kind of a mini SCR. Shout out to Dakota Romans and Caleb Williamson for giving me the idea. Literally.
These guys right
literally
here.
Right here.
Look at Pan God in the corner.
Boys from Cali. Literally gave me the idea the night before Nats. Just a random idea, literally laying down before bed. They're just like, hey, what about that Demigra from the Ultimate box? I'm like, huh? What does that card do? They told me, I'm like, it is the straight gas against red yellow apes. You combo with their whole board, ignoring barrier.
And it's triple
and
strike.
You combo with them. And it's a triple strike. So they got that King Vegeta ape. You get it off the board. They're probably tapped out because they thought they had a free combo in hand. And now they're dead. Yeah. And they will not see it coming. We play 2 Further Destruction Champa. We're playing Mira in the deck, so it's just fitting. You're playing Mira, you got to play Champa. That's just that guaranteed double strike. It's also just in general, this deck's so aggro. You're gonna get your opponent to 2 life, and all it takes is a leader swing. They don't negate. You could just go into Champa for game. And then here's where we get into the main blue. Sensu Bean. You guys know what Sensu Bean does. It just helps you extend, but in this deck, it's crazy. It's really what makes it go. On your Awakening turn, on turn 2, on turn 3, you can do the Demigra for 2. You can play your guys, and then on any of the attacks, you can Sensu Bean to go back to 2 energy, resolve another Demigra, get to 4 life or under, Awaken, untap 2, do another Demigra. And just from there, it's, and also that's not counting.
It's like playing a Storm deck, basically.
Yeah, it's basically like Storm, and that's not counting, your leader, you have Wormhole. So literally, in addition to all that turn, you also get to Overwhelm twice. So, yeah.
So on your turn 2, you just snap.
Yeah, you're snapping and you're just killing your opponent. And then lastly, we have 4 Whisko. This is mainly, turn 1, turn 2. Before you go in to kill him, like, you're going to have an energy up. And so this is just, you just survive. So, don't take the hits you don't want to take. You could even use it, like, just to protect battle cards. If you're not swinging at leader, you're going to have a big board. Your opponents is like, well, if they don't think they're going to kill you, they're going to try to get rid of your field. So you use this card purely just to keep your guys on board so that way you kill them the following turn.
This could be Master Roshi.
Yes. Could be. Got to test the deck a little bit more. That's a kind of a flex spot. But definitely we want that blue count.
Or taking a few desperate measures.
Yes, for Topo. That card's tough.
Shout out for the deck profile.
Yep.
And use Shenrons.com. We're over here with the whole squad still. They're in the other room, but honorary member over here, Ashcraft.
I'm not on the team. I'm not on the team.
You might as well be.
I was here like all weekend.
But we'll see you guys next year at Nationals, and hopefully he got another spicy deck. Any other last notes?
Shout out to Alex Pastrana. Shout out to all my boys at Shenron Lair. We had a great weekend at Nats.
Shop at Bearded Collectibles.
Yep. Shout out to Bearded Collectibles. Have a good one, guys.
Deuces.
Pieces.